Hello Internet, my name is Persephone and welcome to my channel. So earlier this week, the Midnight Alpha went live, and I was very fortunate to be invited to be a part of it. There's a lot of really awesome things coming our way in the next expansion, and you're bound to see plenty of content about the zones, class changes, raids, and more. I am not here to show you any of that stuff today. Instead, I'm here to show you my current hyperfixation. Welcome to the Missing Lynx. You might be thinking to yourself, okay, Purse, this is a pet shop. What's so special about this? Wrong. This is a pet cafe. This is a cozy little spot tucked away overlooking Murder Row and Silvermoon with a coffee bar, bookshelves, desserts, and tons of places to sit. I'm not ashamed to admit that in the last few days, I've spent over 6 hours just sitting in here enjoying the space. Throughout the room, you're able to meet tons of different animals to pet and hang out with. Dogs and cats, birds, fish, and even a crab. Not only am I here to show you one of my new favorite places, we're also here to rank them. That's right, I'm ranking the animals in the cafe from, I guess you're a good boy, to, you deserve every toy and treat known to man. Some may say this is mean. I say it's a perfect use of free will. Coming in dead last, no surprise to any, is the Chihuahua Trickies. And if your question is, why? What did the Chihuahua do to you? You've never met a Chihuahua. Number 24. She's a good girl, but she's not that special. That's Ruby, hanging out over here. Number 23 is Ella. Again, they don't do much. Ella's right here on the sacks, hanging out by the balls. 22. We go back over to the entrance to meet Ty. Ty is this little blonde doggy right here, just standing there. Nothing really bad about him, but nothing special either. Number 21, I know there's at least one of you that this is going to hurt, is Melba. It's the little fox kit. Melba's just not doing anything. They're not particularly cute. Like they are, but not like their friend over here. Melba, 21. Number 20 is this birdie. The birds don't have names for whatever reason. You can't target them. They're just there. I hope Blizzard changes that. I want them to have names and be pettable as well. The birds deserve the love, but yeah, we're here on number 20 with the bird hanging out in the middle. Number 19, we go back to the front. We're at Kalani. Again, nothing bad about Kalani, but nothing special. Just sleeping here. All right, for number 18, we head back over here to Cooper. Cooper's a good cat, just hanging out on the boxes, just chilling, getting Cooper a little pet. All right, now we go back to the front again for Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina's a happy dog at number 17, just chilling. Wilhelmina gets a little pet. In my book, Wilhelmina's great, but not great enough. All right, and then we come over here to Aqua. Aqua's just chilling, sleeping on the floor. That's all Aqua does is sleep. So we're going to give Aqua a little pet. Now we're going to go back over here to the bird hanging out in front of Cooper. And you might be thinking, why is Cooper lower than the unnamed bird? That's because that bird has balls. I'm sorry, you're going to hang out that close to two cats? That's dangerous. The bird is ranked 15 because they got balls. They're just hanging out here. All right, then we go to Goose. Goose is hanging out right here. Goose is number 14 just because look how happy they are to be near the Silvermoon Citizen. Goose is great. Number 13, the fish in the bowls. I'm sorry. Again, you cannot target them. You cannot pet them. But look how cute they are. They're being, since they're exactly the same with no names and right here, they're ranked together. Just doing little jumps and circles. But aren't they so cute? I just love them. Next, we go to number 12, which, unlike Melba, is the slightly cuter sleepy fox, Zesta. Give Zesta a little pet. Let's see. Hi, Zesta. All right. Number 11, we actually go back to the front again. We're over here with Hugo. Hugo is this dog here that just runs in circles. Something about him chasing his tail gets him to be ranked above Wilhelmina. Are you going to chase your tail for me, Hugo? You can do it. You can do it. I guess Hugo doesn't want to do it. Okay, we'll go back down to number 10 over here, which is Ninja, which I think is such a fitting name for the kitty cat hiding behind the espresso bar. Hello, Ninja. Then we go back over here for number 9, which is the green birdie on the table. The reason I ranked the green birdie as high as they are is because, again, right near a kitty cat, that's dangerous. But also, they're higher than the other birds because the other birds all look the same. And this one is the only green one. Now we're looking for Mao. Mao is here, sleeping next to the Silver Moon Citizen. Mao is ranked number 8 because they just don't give a fuck. They're just chilling. Then we go back to number 7, which is Mikey. Mikey is ranked as high as they are because, hello, they have a little throne of pillows. That's adorable. Now we go to number 6, which is Odin, which is this big Maine Coon over here near the bookshelf. Odin has a dope name and is super cute, so that's why Odin is number 6. Number 5 is actually 2 doggies in 1, and that is Olive and Luna. They're sisters playing around this table, and I think they deserve to be ranked together because they're playing together. You can't rank one of them separately than the other. So that's our number 5, Olive and Luna. Back to number 4 is Boo, who is the big orange cat sleeping on the table. I like Boo because, one, orange cats are so cute. And also, they're not eating the bird. That's a good cat. Boo is a good kitty. Good kitty. Number 3 is Sammy right here. Sammy just kind of keeps to themselves, chasing their tail, and gets a good little pet. Number 2 is Howie the crab. Anybody who was on TikTok or Instagram recently over the last couple years might know what this is in reference to. Howie the crab was actually a internet famous pet crab. Somebody owned Howie as a pet, and Howie passed away recently. And so this is an homage to Howie. And I think that's such a sweet thing. The last pet, I actually didn't find it until I was wrapping up this video and had to re-record it because I don't know how I didn't see it. But the last one and the bestest little boy is this bird in a cage. Why is the bird caged? The bird needs to live outside of the cage. It's not fair. Why is the birdie in bird jail? So this caged bird is number 1 because they deserve it. Get them out of the cage. It's so cruel. Overall, I think all of these animals are good boys and girls. They all deserve the treats and the pets, but that is my ranking of worst to best. And I'm sorry for any Chihuahua stands out there who are very upset about my ranking of Trickies, but they literally pull their butt across the rug. Like, that deserves to be last. Get your butt off the rug. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. If you want to see more videos by me, make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to comment any questions, compliments, or concerns you may have down below.